Hey there, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you're here. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding you and the person on your mind. I see an ending here. And there's this big question mark over this connection as to what's next, or this connection is really transforming. There is this question mark of just like, is this really over? Is what I'm seeing. Your person doesn't know what's going on with you, like how you're feeling about things. Maybe you haven't opened up, you haven't opened your heart to this person, you haven't had an opportunity to do that. It feels like you may be apart from this person, but you are still connected psychically, dreaming of each other, feeling each other's energy, feeling their sorrow, their sadness, but also their kind of joy, whatever it is that they're going through in their day. You can sense it because you're a very sensitive, empathic person, maybe psychic or intuitive yourself, is what I'm seeing. This person, what I'm hearing, someone in this connection actually, is on a journey of self-discovery, learning more about themselves, asking more questions, going deeper is what I'm seeing. Deeper into themselves, deeper into their questioning, all these question marks that I'm seeing. Right now, there's an energy of magic around this connection of manifestation as well. They see you as the one. They see you as somebody who's very otherworldly, somebody who's very special, who has cared for them, who has poured into them, who has taken care of them, has nourished them in many different ways, sees you as very beautiful and magnetic. And their love for you is unconditional. Their love for you is pure from their higher self. Regardless of what's happening in the 3D, in the 5D, and from their higher self, there's this strong recognition of the intense bond that you have, of the friendship that you have, of everything that you have given them that is so pure, that is so authentic, that has enriched their life, and they carry that with them like a light in the darkness, is what I'm seeing. They know now that you are a little bit guarded. They still carry love for you. If your question today is, does this person still love me? Are they still in love with me? Do they still love me? The answer is yes, they do. They do. I see that here. But there is an energy from you of being a little bit cautious, a little bit wary of this person and this connection and this love. Like your guard is up a little bit now because of because you don't know where you stand, because of everything that you've gone through with this person. This person is on a journey of awakening, but they haven't woken up yet. They're searching for something and they're looking everywhere, but the place that they need to look, which is within. And I think for a long time you shielded them from having to dive deeply into their shadow, into their shadow, because your light is so bright and because you were able to protect them so much with your compassion, with your gentleness, with your high vibration. It was like a cocoon around them, which protected them. And when you took some of that energy back for you, for yourself, to nourish yourself because you needed it, or you recognized that you were getting depleted or that it was unhealthy, then your person was exposed to all of these things that they hadn't had to face before. So let's see. You want this person to message you. You're thinking about messaging this person. It's like the love that you have for this person is so deep, so rich. And you understand them as well. You see them clearly. And so it's very difficult for you because you're so emotionally rich, because you feel so deeply, because you are so sensitive, that it's difficult for you not to reach out to them, not to want to hold their hand, not to want to rescue them, not to want to make the first move. And there's this energy of like, if you don't hear from them, then you want to contact them. Only you know if that's the right thing to do, but you don't want to do it if it comes from a place of wanting a particular outcome or trying to relieve uncomfortable feelings. If those uncomfortable feelings are grief or loss or confusion, or feeling ungrounded, that is not the reason to do it, because then if they don't say what you want to hear, then it's going to make it worse. I see Libra, Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio showing up in your reading, Sagittarius as well. Let's see. I think this person has distanced themselves. They're being a little bit cold towards you. Maybe they're all business right now, or talking about work or superficial things or the everyday things, making small talk, but not talking from the heart, not talking about what they're really feeling, what it is that they're really going through. This is really leaving you in the dark. I see that you have a lot of strong emotion around this situation and around this connection. And you think that this person doesn't care. And that's just not true. It's just, sorry, I'm getting choked up. It's not true. This person does care. They do care about you. They feel like they've made a mistake, that they've messed up. It feels like they've missed more than one opportunity to make this happen, or to rescue this, or to make it right, is what I'm seeing. And they recognize this. Tell me more, Spirit. It feels like your person committed to a certain path. I feel like this person is going to be coming on strong towards you. There's a lot of hot and cold here. And this hot and cold is a measure or a mirror to their emotional state, up and down. You know, 1 minute thinking that they're fine and that life is good, and then the next minute thinking that they can't live without you, or they can't cope, or they can't handle it. I think that you are a bit more measured, that you are dealing with your emotional process much better, even though perhaps it doesn't feel like it. I see this person coming back towards you. They can't stand it that it's over. They can't stand it to be without you, or that you're apart, or that you're distant. And they're going to come back towards you even though they risk rejection. They're going to come back and just say, can we draw a line under this and have a fresh start? Right? There's been a lot here that has been chaotic and messy and not quite right. But they're just like, can we finish that and have this fresh start? And this is what they want to talk to you about. They see your value. They see your value to them and in life, and they recognize it. And it may have taken you taking a step back, or you asserting a boundary, or you showing them some tough love for them to realize, or for them to understand that you mean business, or how much you mean to them, or what it is that they stand to lose. You don't need to tell them, you can show them with your actions. Through shining your light, through investing in yourself, through building yourself spiritually. I see a happy outcome here. Whatever happens, it's going to be for the highest good of everyone concerned, and this pain that you're in, this limbo that you're in, or this difficulty that you're in, is going to end. There is going to be an end to this. Feels like an energy as well, where this fresh start that your person wants is them wanting to make it up to you, wanting to give back, because you have poured into this person, and there is a recognition from them of just like, yes, I took too much. You know, I took you for granted, or I took too much, and now I want to make it up to you. I want to take you on vacation, or I want to buy you this expensive gift, or I want to pour into you. I want to give back to you because I know that now it's your time. And I think this is going to make you really happy. I see you having, sharing more love, sharing more good times together. Leo energy, Taurus energy, more Sagittarius, Aquarius as well. Showing up in your reading, number 333, maybe significant or confirmation for somebody. But I see a happy outcome here. I know you're going through like it feels like a rough patch, a difficult patch, but I see them coming up with the goods, right? What it is that they need to do to rescue this. And ultimately, I see you both being very happy and sharing a lot more experiences together, a lot more happy experiences and love. Those are your messages today. Thank you so much for being here with me. As always, if you want to dive deeper into this love connection and find out more, then you can talk to a 5-star psychic for only $1. The details of that amazing offer are in the description or in my bio. Do check that out. Also drop a heart in the comments to claim the energies in this reading today. Take care.